seriously scared right now. Hey guys, we're done at Butera. Here's all the stuff I picked up. My dad's doing a little separate haul-ish thingy here too. So I'm only getting one of the chicken breasts this week. And bread, the paper towels, and bath tissue because we're actually kind of low on those. The halos, which are actually a really good deal, especially if you have that 55-cent printable coupon. They're only 99 cents. The paper towels and bath tissues are all $2.99. Bread is 89 cents with a coupon. Butter is $1.49 with a coupon. The chicken breast is $1.39 a pound, you guys can see. And then I picked up 2 of the Nabiscos and the water. And then my dad's getting bananas, chicken, and cottage cheese. Hey guys, so getting in the car and I just stepped into a puddle. Dad, unlock the car, it's cold. Okay, so I have a funny story for you guys. So I was turning around to tell my dad something while we were in Jewel, and I didn't even realize that there was this lady behind me, and I was like, which type of paper towels do I need? And like this lady was standing behind me, and I was like, oh. Because my dad like took forever to get into the aisle, because I was like, oh yeah, paper towel or toilet paper, and he's like, okay, are we done? And I was like, no, we gotta go get paper towels. And he started walking away because, like I said, I was done, and I was like, oh yeah, and I thought he meant like done with like getting the paper towels, and I was like, no, we gotta go get toilet paper. And so this lady's behind me, and I'm like, which paper towels, or something like that. I said that, and this lady was standing right next to me, and I thought it was my dad, and I was like, oh, my bad. Okie doke. At Ultra Foods, we're getting one of the gigantic McCall bath tissues. I think this is bath tissue, the 12 count, but it's a 28 mega roll. And we have $1.50 off coupons, so they're $3.99. So they'll be $2.49. Alright, we're also getting 4 of the Mott's juice. They are $2 each, and we have $1 off coupons, so they'll be $1, which I know isn't the best. Some people are getting better deals, but oh well. Okay guys, so I have a question. At Ultra Foods, at least at mine, you guys can see behind me, right? Okay, so they took down like the big things up there that they used to always have the, what's it called, on, like all the extra stuff, and now they don't. Like, it looks like a normal grocery store, whereas before it looked like a big, I don't know what it's called, but they used to keep all this stuff, like all the extra stuff, like in boxes on the shelves above it, and now they don't, and which is kind of concerning to me, because I'm wondering if now they don't stock up as much, they're going to reduce the prices on them, like, or raise the prices on them because they don't have it as much in stock, because they used to buy in bulk, and now they're not. So my question of the day. Okay guys, so we just got out of Ultra Foods, and I was cracking up. My dad just told me I should have recorded it, but this lady that was in front of us, I swear, she had to have bought like probably 30 bottles of alcohol. And
it was like $160.
Yeah, it was ridiculously expensive. So I walked out and I go, Dad, do you think somebody in front of us is having a party? It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was like over $100 worth of alcohol that she was buying, and it was crazy too because she had to have everything bagged like so precisely too. Like she had what's it called? Like they had it in like the plastic bags, but they had to roll them in the plastic bags and then put them inside of, like, she wanted them in the paper bags. So it took them like 20 minutes, and they had to go to a different register or something like that to get more bags because they didn't have enough at that register. It's like, oh my goodness. So it took us like, I don't know, we were probably standing in line like a good 10 minutes before it was finally like my turn, and I was like, oh my goodness, the lady was, it was just, yeah, crazy. Hey guys, we're at Aldi. I'm whispering. Actually, I have no reason to. Dad has more stuff on his list too that's taking forever to get. I don't need a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't think I need anything down the main aisle. Yeah, look, it's garbage. He just put chips in his cart. See, this is why when I go grocery shopping, we have like good food, like produce. When he's and my mom are allowed to do the shopping, it's, look, now it's Nutty Buddies. That's why we have different shopping styles, which is why we have to do like different shopping trips. Okay guys, so tip is never go shopping when you're hungry, because I was just making fun of my dad for buying chips, and then I was like, well, I really need some what's it called, French onion dip, because I'm hungry. So I bought some to go with the chips that he bought. So and then I also bought myself quinoa, because I don't have any, and I didn't necessarily make myself like a meal plan for this week, but I have like enough stuff that I can basically just kind of come up with something like a little bit every week. And I have enough like of those dole soups. I could have one of those like literally every single night, so it's actually gonna work out fine, whatever. So we're actually just got done, and we have to go pick Jack up from school today. Hey guys, here's the freebie at Walgreens this week. Well, one of them. Really awesome deal on these. They're free after register. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Sunday. So we're out shopping. And we were at Walgreens, and I have to share this because, okay, I was done with my Walgreens haul, and it worked out really awesome and perfectly and everything like that. And in my first transaction, I went to go give my cashier the money, you know, the change, and it was $4.19, and so I gave her a dime and 2 nickels, and I went to go get the second nickel, and it like flipped off my finger and like threw it at her, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And yeah, so, and she's like, oh no, it's okay, and she like had to go underneath her register almost to like dig it out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then too, I was putting in my balance rewards points because I was using them, and she's like, okay, now put your zip code in, and because my zip code it starts with the same, what, 2 digits?
Yes.
As my phone number.
6.
Well, yeah, there's a 6 and what's the 3?
Yeah.
No, it's a 6 and a 0. 6 and a 0. And so I don't know why, but I started putting in the area code for my phone number, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not right. And I was like, I'm so sorry, can I do that again? After I just threw 5 cents at you. Or this was before that, and then after that I threw 5 cents at her. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Hey guys, okay, my hair is like absolutely awful right now, but we're in the middle of Target, and it is so quiet. It's creepy. There's like next to nobody even here right now. And I got my stuff for shopping. Plus I also got myself yoga pants because they're on sale for 10 bucks this week. Really awesome. So, but it's so creepy. I was walking down the aisle, and there was like nobody there, and I could hear my feet, like my shoes, like what's it called, my shoes on the ground. And it's like, this really creepy. It felt like I was in like zombie apocalypse. And yeah, you could like, when there's like nobody else around, and all of a sudden like zombies come walking out. I was so scared. I've never been to a Target this early in the morning when it's like this quiet. Normally, even when I go in the morning, there's still like 20 people in line. Isn't that weird, Dad? There's always people like all in the lines, but there's like never anybody shopping. Like, you always have like 20 people in a checkout, and there's nobody in the store shopping. It's like really random. But yeah, so the brand Massimo yoga pants are $10 each. Plus I got my stuff from shopping, which they didn't have the canned dog food, which is part of the deal. It's when you buy 2 of the Beyond dog foods, you get the canned dog food for free, but they told me they didn't have it, and I couldn't find it anywhere, so I'm just gonna do the deal without it. It's not the best, but oh well. Hey guys, so we're headed across the street to Walmart now, but I walked into Target and I was like, it smells like Starbucks, and I can't have any because I gave up coffee for Lent. And I was like, I have a Starbucks gift card on me right now, and I was like, I can't even have it. Oh, and I never go to Target too, which is why I never like hardly ever go to Starbucks. I mean, there's a Starbucks, the only 2 that are like really near me is the one that's in the Target, and there's one that's near my Menards, but there's not a whole lot there, so it's not like I'm going out shopping. I'm just gonna go to Starbucks, and it's like kind of out of the way a little bit. Not really, but it's like you have to drive through a parking lot to get into the parking lot for Starbucks, so it's complicated. But yeah, that's why I was like, I never go to Starbucks. I'll get some Starbucks today. And then, oh my gosh, no, they have Girl Scouts here at Walmart. No, I feel so guilty. Look at that little girl, like went up, walked out of her way to go ask that guy if he wanted cookies. She like walked all the way like across the whole door thing. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel awful now. I'm pretending like I'm talking to somebody on the phone. Is that awful? I just don't want to see the little look in their face, and they're like, oh, would you like to buy some Girl Scout cookies? And I'm like, no. Okay guys, so we got out of Walmart, and I'm sorry I didn't do any recording, but Dad kept leaving with the cart, and I had to carry all of my stuff to him every single time. Dad.
Sorry.
Which is why I like having Matthew with me, but we were buying stuff for his birthday, which is on Tuesday. So he couldn't come with us. So we had to go, what's it called? So he couldn't come. So it was just me and Dad. And Dad kept leaving with the cart to go and get his stuff. And I'm like, where's Dad? Come back here. And I'd be like carrying all this stuff, so I couldn't record and try to carry stuff at the same time. So anyway, yeah, so we went in, and my dad told the Girl Scouts, he's like, oh, we'll get some cookies on the way out, and then he never did. And he's like, no, I seriously wanted Girl Scout cookies, and he just completely forgot to get them because they were like helping some other person was buying cookies. And so he's like, I'll get you guys on the way out. And then the ladies are all like, oh, thank you very much. And he's like, oh, sure. And so then he comes back out, he doesn't even buy any cookies.
I feel guilty for lying to Girl Scouts.
But he's like, we're in the parking lot, he's like, I feel really bad now, maybe I should just get out of the car and go buy some. I was like, they're not a drive-through window, drive-through, you can't just like pull up and be like, I'll get some cookies.